What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to CK2 Holy Fury and our king Haakon Magnusson, the priest hater who has just participated in a great crusade for the Holy Lands. Jerusalem is back in Christian hands, and now we are on our way back home. We have a few troops remaining, English, quote-unquote English army over here, that is actually quite depleted and taking even more attrition as we speak. Oh, that's just because of the huge Holy Roman forces present. Okay, well, we're sending a ship over to pick them up, and we're gonna send our other army home as well. And yeah, I mean, this crusade was very, very good for us because, well, one of our sons gained the title. I'm actually a little bit upset about that. I think he should have gained a duchy and not just a county, but alright. But we gained over 10,000 gold, and that is enough to, well, finish construction of several castles. Now, over here, there's actually I'm pretty sure I built a castle over here as well that kind of just ended now, which is very frustrating. But I can start construction of new castles over here, and I will do that immediately, because that is how we are going to forge our bloodline. We need to build 7 more castles, rule at peace for 24 more years, and, well, win a couple of wars. But yeah, the castle seems to be the easiest thing to do. So let's just get this going. Another castle will be built here. We'll build one here, and just wherever we can, basically. I mean, cities. Alright, so this is going to be problematic because here we already have castles, but here we can build one. In fact, let me check. Maybe I can build some here. No, this would only be a city. Only cities. Alright. Here we would have to build a temple first. Here we should build another castle. Very good. Now, how many was that, actually? Damn. That was 1, 2... 3, 4 castles, 5, 6 castles. Those are 6 castles. Okay, I think I can build another one somewhere. Pretty sure. Hopefully. I can't build one here, right? No, only city and temple. Okay, I think one more castle is what we need to build. I'll find a way, I think. We'll find a way to build one more. In fact, probably once I take this back, then we should be able to build our 10th castle. Good. Alright, but we still obviously have tons of money, and I'm actually going to use that money to build up our capital as well. So let me see. We can build stables, that's the only thing, but we can also invest in technology. So let's do that. First of all, let's get the tolerance up a little bit here. So opinion penalty from different culture and religion should be reduced. So let me quickly check this out. You currently have foreigner -9. So if I do this, by how much does it change? It doesn't yet. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on that. And then there's other things we can do as well. I'm thinking about going with military organization here because that removes pagan homeland attrition, which is actually really good. And we get extra mail of army supply limit, extra retinue cap as well. So this is really good. And as for economy advances, I think improved keeps are really good. Oh, castle infrastructure is nice too. I think I'd rather want to have the keeps improved. And then trade practices, trade value. I don't think we really need that. Church, town infrastructure. I'm not super interested. Trade value. I'm not quite sure what this means. Do I even have trade? I don't know. Let's just go with town infrastructure and church. Might as well. There we go. Okay, these are all our tech points. Tons of claims. And yeah, let's start building. Extra castle fortifications. Let's upgrade that. I think pretty much in all of our castles this kind of needs to be done. Alright, let's do it here as well. Oh wow, the keep can actually be improved. Very good, let's do that. This is all part of the Duchy of Nidaros. Yeah, so we're definitely going to keep these lands for sure. Here I'm actually going to go with the castle town. Although the keep is good too. Let's build the keep. Let's improve the keep for now. And we'll wait for our troops to finally make their way onto their ships. Very good. Okay. The Lord and Karak. Oh, there we go. We get another event for this. The victories against the infidels were hard fought, but things have finally settled down. The titles I fought for were given to Rolf Yingling. It will surely be difficult to be a part of the new kingdom, but I wish him luck in his future endeavors. I look back one last time as my men and I leave Karak. I wonder what life would have been like if it had been me staying here rather than Rolf. No. Oh. You will now play as Rolf instead of King Haakon. Okay, now obviously I'm not going to do that. But it's interesting that you get the choice. Now Rolf, Count of Karak, he is actually married to the Duchess Anastasia of Verona. He's a crusader, brawny man, direct leader, brilliant strategist. He's got a claim to the King of Sweden. Interestingly, he's brave and cruel. He's got an insane amount of combat skill. Look at this. He's 21 years old, and look how amazing he is. Yeah, that is pretty amazing. But yeah, I think I'm not going to switch. But still, this is someone to keep an eye out, I think. An alliance would have been nice, but no. All right, won't have that. That's fine. Good. Move on. You guys can leave for the boats, as will you, and then we can return home. Very good. And stand down. Now, we did lose parts of Normandy, and we did lose parts over here that we need to retake. Yeah, I definitely want to do that as soon as we get home. Now, I did lose my advisor for some reason. Not quite sure why I lost there. But I guess, You know, I could see these guys definitely not on the council, but someone like the Duke of Essex, you know, he's a content man. He doesn't really have any skills, but having him as an advisor would maybe be a good idea. Now, oh, Elfleda, the Duchess of Wessex. She's been a crusader, but she also is depressed and has cancer. There's actually a lot of people that have gained a crusader trait here. Wow. Okay, you know what? Who can I make? Oh, there's so many people. Who should I make my advisor? I don't think I have any... Oh, I do have a friend. A court tutor. But does she need to be on the council? That's the question. And Ranvald, he has cancer. You know, I think... He probably can't be on here because he is bedridden or something. So, I'm gonna pick someone I like. Actually, I like her quite a bit, it seems. But she's gonna be troublesome. I do like this man, but he could be my marshal just as well. Right? Better than the Count of Cornwall. Why is... The High Chief of Kola. Why is he not my marshal? There must be a reason for that. Pretty sure there's a reason for that. But I have forgotten what it was. Did I fire him or something? Was he doing something bad? I'll appoint him here now. And have him train troops. And then... Yeah, maybe a better spy master would not be too bad. This guy. Actually, Duke Magnus of East Anglia seems like a better option. So there you go. And you can just scheme. And as Chancellor, someone... Well, actually this guy seems to do quite well. Okay, so just advisor role. And here I'll pick... Duchess of Normandy. You... Someone I like. That likes me too. Okay, that's gonna be you then. Duke Erlin of Orkney. There we go. Alright. Well, he did fight with us, right? So... Yeah, he actually, I think he fought with us. He was a commander here. So there we go. Anyway, you've finally arrived on the boats. Great. And yeah, we'll make our way home. Stand down, and then it should just be our retinue that is left. Okay. Armed thugs attacked our spy master. Oh, he's actually married to my sister. Oh, look at that. I was actually not aware. But yeah, that makes it even better to have him as spy master, I think. Although he does have the seduction focus. I just hope he doesn't go after our daughters or wife or whatever. Yeah, that would be terrible. Although, no, we are actually lovers. Very good. Very good indeed. Okay. Yeah, we've got plenty of children now. Much younger ones as well. Vassals are raised for too long. Well, that's actually going to change very soon, so I'm not too concerned about that. Can move faster. You guys have arrived. Let's stand down the troops here, as well as our ships. And you died of severe stress, which means our steward has died. Okay. Now, we don't actually have a really good candidate for the steward position. Like, 10 is not really good, but I think the Duke of Viken might be the one we will have to go with. Because at the very least, you know, he's not ambitious. They're both shrewd, but I like you a little bit more, so I think I'm going to go with you. But yeah, that's not good. We need someone, we need a better steward. Because other than that, our council is pretty good, but yeah, that is really not that great. Now, I woke up this morning and realized that I have lost my feeling for my wife. Oh, wow. Well, that's not good. And my prince, my son, has been beset by strange rashes and high fever. Oh, that is not good. Now, he's currently with the Varangians. Pretty sure. Although, well, it's confusing, to be honest. He was sent to the Varangians, but so far I don't think he's done anything. And he's still kind of, like, shown as at our court. It's confusing. I'm not quite sure how that works, but I'm going to upgrade the stables here for now, and we'll move on. A generous offer. Oh. So, Count Haakon, we would owe him a favor, but would make these people an aggressive leader. Is that good? He's no defense, but extra damage in pursuit. Is that kind of how we fight? I don't think it is. I think we don't really like that too much. You know, I'm actually going to decline. Do what? I'm actually going to decline that right now. I don't want him to have a favor on me. That's not worth it. Okay, someone has inherited a, title. That's fine. We can finally stand down our ships. That's great too. And all the troops. Enemy presence in our homelands. You know what? I don't care. Let's just stand them down. Let's resign. And this should be just my retinue now, right? It is. And what do we have? We have basically just heavy infantry. I kind of want to keep going with that. Having like a housecarl sort of army. But yeah, you guys obviously have to resign. Thank you. And we'll just let this build up. Okay, now we actually already spent like half of our money, which is pretty amazing. But we did build quite a lot of castles, or at least we started it. Now, I do have a lot of stuff I must do. I technically have to go to war with France. They're currently defending against Queen Adelheid the Black in a Lotharingian war for someone's claim on Burgundy. Yeah, I think this is our time. Press all claims for our lands. Yeah, we kind of have to. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's actually do that immediately. Get our claims back. And now that this war has been declared, I wonder if we can go to war with this one as well. Holy War for Lapland. This would be something I would definitely love to do. But my council's against it. Why? There's no glory. The enemy's too weak. We've already busy fighting another war. Okay, so most of these people are glory hounds. This is not good enough for them. Fine. Now, I'm not sure how many men the French have, but let me quickly check. They have 4,000 men. That's not exactly scary. How many men can I raise in Normandy? 400 only. That's really not that much. I was expecting a lot more. What kind of disease do we have? We have camp fever. Okay, how many English forces can I raise? Oh my goodness, this is looking bad already. Alright, fine. Duke Wolfel could provide us 900 men. The Duke of Iceland. Oh, look at this. He's giving me so many men. This is actually kind of amazing. Duke Finn could provide 1,000 troops. We're only able to raise 500 due to our crown law. Interesting. Alright, well, How am I gonna do this? We could send our own retinue. My own men. I mean, I have the money. I could. I think I might. Let's just raise my own men here. That's kind of makes things easier. Let's raise the ships too. Why not? And we can just get our people on board. We're so rich that I think at this point, I can kind of afford this. I can afford to do this right now. Okay, we can't even go on to the boats, which sucks. But that's alright. And raise these ships too. And that is most definitely enough. Now we go. Let's get everyone together. Get the ships together and the troops as well. And there we go. That should be easy enough. In fact, I'm actually going to land right here. So we don't have to have a naval landing sort of thing. I'm actually losing money. The Castle of Athlit. The Knights Templar have established a new holding in the county of Acre. Permission to settle there was granted them by the noble king of Jerusalem. Okay, very good. I mean, they did help in the fighting, if I understand. The Knights Templar are Polish right now. They have lands in... Ah, interesting. They have lands in France, in, you know, southern Provence sort of thing. Yeah, they've got lands in Scotland as well. And I thought for sure some Holy Order had lands in Norway too. But yeah, Holy Roman Empire, they actually have a lot of lands. What about you? What about the Hospitallers? Lands over here? Alright, cool. I love that. I love the Holy Orders. They're so much fun. But yeah, apparently we are stressed. No, we're 53 years old. Oof, this could be really bad. This could be really bad. Anyway, I hope we're not gonna die. That would suck tremendously. Can't even tell you how much. But yeah, we'll sack this. Actually, that's probably a bad idea. I should probably try and take these castles first. But yeah, anyway. The Duke has provided us with proof of this man slandering us. A court bishop. Wait a minute. Destroyed liege title. We don't like him. He likes us a lot. That's interesting. We'll threaten him with we are paranoid. We're a paranoid man. We'll threaten him, I think. It's kind of hard to say. We're such a goody two-shoes kind of guy. But then again, we're paranoid. We're also zealous. What we really... You know what? Maybe we'll... It's kind of hard to say. You know, okay, let me check. Do we have another court chaplain? We actually do. So, I'm going to switch them just... You know, I'm just going to do this silently. I'll keep the information to myself. I'm not going to, like, do anything. But I will... Yeah, I will make sure that... that he can't do anything against me anymore. Okay. Okay, Su-Minusco Uprising has declared war. That's 3,000 men that needs to be dealt with. We can... I guess we can raise enough men from our vassals here. Actually, quite certain that this should be possible. Because there are quite a lot of them. Yeah, you can raise as well. That's 2,000 men? Okay, maybe not. That's 2,000 men. Alright, still, that should be fine for now. Let's raise them. In the meantime, we're besieging the French capital. But yeah, once that falls, I mean, we're going to siege it down completely, obviously. But once it does fall, I'm going to move to besiege these provinces as well. In fact, I could probably split in half, and we can start sieging over here already with... a good friend is going to lead that operation. And she's going to get some of her own commanders there as well. Yeah, very good. And they can do this. Can spread out a little bit. Okay, now, my wife is pregnant. That's not good. Now, this obviously only comes up because we're paranoid. But then again, we are currently not at home. We're actually currently on a campaign. And I'm not quite sure if our wife is actually with us, but she doesn't seem to like us all that much. No, I mean, I don't think I trust her, actually. Yeah, I don't think I do. So, oh, the maid I paid to spy on my wife has confirmed my suspicions. Oh no! I actually said it! I actually said it. I hope it's not him who seduces children. Children or our wife. I actually said it in this episode. Wow. I better keep... This is high treason. The father of the unborn baby is revealed. Well, this sucks big time. A daughter was born to Prince Ranvald and the Princess of Hungary. Okay, well, that's good news. Joran seems good to me. So you've got 2 sons and a daughter, Joran. All right. Good. Very good. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite the unusual taste. Well, don't we already know she's an adulteress? Yeah. Why on earth would you want fish? Well, I don't want to give her anything. What the fuck? You're not gonna get shit. A quail? Wait, hold on. What does she want? Are you sure you do not mean a quail's? Oh, a frog leg? Oh no, a quail's foot. A hare's head. Or a trout's eye. Oh god, this is all disgusting. I'll give it the trout's eye, but like, you know, I can request her excommunication. Why? I actually don't know, but I will request it. That's going to cost us 62 piety. Very good. With her excommunicated, actually Duke Magnus can be imprisoned immediately. He shall. And he actually rose in rebellion. What a dick. Okay, well, he will be imprisoned. And that means we do need a new spy master. I was so hoping. Like, I was very hopeful. But yeah. I suppose the Duke of Wessex will be my new spy master then. There you go. He is excellent. I just hope that he's trustworthy as well. Okay, we can call people to arms. I don't actually... I don't think I will, to be honest. I think I'll just raise my English vassals. That should be enough to deal with him. He's got only 1,000 men, yeah. So I should be able to deal with this quite easily. We need to deal with this uprising as well, although luckily they are taking some attrition. And yeah, of course we have our war with France. So plenty of things to do. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. Today's video was brought to you by my glorious supporters over at Patreon. And right now, I just want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And before you leave, I'd love to have you subscribed so you can stay updated on all the new releases.